Just a quick word about notifications. Notifications are one of the things that are either really great or really, really terrible, depending on how well you use them. A notification is something that gets sent to a person whenever you take an action in teamwork. Now, that something is an email message, and they can overwhelm you if you don't think very carefully before you send one. So try to be thoughtful when sending notifications. I'm going to use the example of adding a task and show you where the notifications are and how you determine who gets notified, if at all. So here we're just going to go into the inbox. This is our program operations. It's a general project. I'm going to add a task. For the purposes of this, I'm going to keep the task adding very simple. Set the start date to something really easy. Now before I hit Save My Changes, there's a little box here, Notify by Email. We've programmed this to have it unchecked by default, but if you see a little green check, think very carefully before you hit Save My Changes. Now sending a notification is great, especially when you want someone, say Amandine, to know that you've added a task for her. You could also add other people, say her manager or someone else who might need to support her during this task. These people will all receive emails. Some people do turn off the ability to notify them by email, but in this case, everyone on this project has it switched on. If you can't send a notification, it'll just have a little gray box. You can also make each person on this list responsible for the task, and it will update it automatically. Please, please, please think twice before sending this. It's great to send notifications when it's needed, and it's terrible to notify people when it's not needed. So think before you send a notification.